Is murder wrong?
I believe it's wrong, yes.
Under all circumstances?
On all circumstances, the unjustified killing of someone is wrong. Yes.
Well, all right then.
Killing in self-defense is wrong, for example.
Justifiable homicide.
Is killing wrong?
Is killing wrong? Not in itself, no.
So it's not always wrong.
There are justified reasons as to why the life of a person is taken, yes.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, rape is always wrong. Rape is always... Where's it ever right? It's never right. Yeah. So the point that we're saying is you don't use empiricism to judge that rape is wrong. Okay, so then I'm using something else. So then I'm using something else. Thank you. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much.
Empiricism can't prove that rape is wrong.
Good. Is rape wrong?
In a value terms, yes. In my own value state, it is.
Okay.
Yes.
So can it be okay for someone else?
Not, from my point of view, no.
Why can't it be okay for someone else?
Because it's from my point of view. It's not. What other person says.
Is your point of view right?
I think, in my opinion, it's right. Yeah.
In your opinion, it's right. No, is it actually right?
No, not in any objective sense.
Okay, not in any objective sense. Let's say, okay, fine. Okay. So could I ask you a question? If society agrees that rape is wrong, is that fine?
No.
It's not fine.
No.
So if society agrees that rape is okay, is that fine?
No.
Why isn't it okay for a group of people that are not you to agree on something?
A group of people can say whatever they like.
Okay, and you can say whatever you like as well.
I can say whatever I like.
But it doesn't make it right.
I think my opinion is better than theirs.
Okay, what makes your opinion better?
What makes your opinion better than
I never
theirs?
said anything about better or worse. What makes your opinion better?
What makes the rapist's opinion better?
I'm asking you, what makes your opinion better? You said, so bear in mind, everyone, bear in mind, hold on, bear in mind.
I can't demonstrate.
You said it's better. No one else said it's better. You said, okay, how do you know it's better?
I can't demonstrate it.
So you can't demonstrate your claim?
Well, I can in a kind of loose sense.
Then demonstrate it.
Well, I can say it's bad. It's bad for the person who gets raped. It's bad.
What makes the person getting raped bad? What if society decided, well, you know what? I think that non-consensual sex is great. I think it's an amazing thing. Don't clip me out of context, please.
I've answered that question already.
You haven't?
I have. I think it's bad. The rapist thinks it's okay.
Yeah, you think it's bad. What makes that thing bad?
Well, how do you know? What determines?
All you're doing is shifting the question onto me. I'm asking you.
I don't know. I don't think you can.
So this is the problem, right?
Well, how do you determine the rape? What's your determination? No. What's your?
You're asking me the question now.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You literally are asking a question.
I've answered it. I've been honest. The rapist has his opinion. I have mine.
Yes.
If you say the rapist is wrong,
what makes
how do you determine the rapist is wrong?
What makes the rapist wrong or right?
What makes it wrong for you?
Okay. We need to have ethics. And the point is you don't judge ethics by empiricism.
I never said you did.
So therefore, so now let's circle back. Therefore, there are other ways.
What is the way?
There are other ways. There are other ways.
How do you
1
determine
second.
rape is wrong?
There are other ways of determining truth.
How do you do it?
Empiricism, ethics. We've got another one. A third one, logic. Okay? Another one, metaphysics. All of these ways are different ways that we can use to get to truth.
How do you determine?
You're saying no. But
Let
the problem is, you're saying no.
Can I ask
the reason why I'm continuing is because remember the point that we're saying. The point that we're saying is he said that there isn't a better way of getting to the truth than empiricism. And you said it's the only way that he knows of.
Empirical questions.
Exactly. Okay. Is the existence Is the existence of God an empirical question?
Let me finish. I'm going to walk away.
It's fine if you want to walk away.
Fine. Which I will if I can't finish my sentences.
You haven't been letting me finish my sentence. Like middle of my sentence, start of yours, like it's crazy.
What are you looking for? What is your objective?
No, but he's made a good point. He said that empirical claims solve empirical questions. I like that.
Okay.
The existence of God was never an empirical question to begin with in the history of philosophy.
Yes, it is.
It's a theological question.
Not only is it a theological question, it's a metaphysical question. It's an ontological question. And ontology doesn't need empiricism.
Unicorns need defining.
Pardon?
Unicorns.
If a unicorn is defined as an empirical object,
no, I'm asking you.
Pardon?
If God's a metaphysical question, why not unicorns?
Because of the definition of a unicorn. Hey, guess what?
Unicorns have no
Here's the crazy thing, right? Here's what I want you to do now. If you say, I was middle of my sentence, start of yours.
If you say God is a metaphysical question,
yeah.
why not unicorn?
Unicorns are omnipresent.
Yeah,
How do you know?
Hold on. This is great. Because
How do you
guess
know?
what? Even if you want to make the claim that a unicorn is a metaphysical, immaterial, non-composite, omnipotent, omniscient, omnibenevolent, that's just another name for the God concept. That's fine by me.
What if God's a unicorn?
You could call God unicorn all you like, I don't care.
What if God is a unicorn?
Okay, what's a unicorn?
No, I don't know.
Okay, so how can you say what if he is a unicorn?
I don't believe in God.
With wings.
Okay, so the problem is
No,
yeah.
I don't believe in God or unicorn.
For example, we say that the definition of God is the unbegotten one. We use many names for God: the all-powerful one, the loving one. We use many names for God. I could say spaghetti monster and unicorn, and I can put it onto God, and I wouldn't care, and I'll still be a Christian.
Well, that's fine. If you believe that God is a spaghetti monster and a unicorn,
yeah,
that's fine.
Okay, but the problem is this. Okay, then say Christ is
You're
Lord.
not one because the content.
Because again, the name is one thing. The content of the name is different.
How do you know the content of God?
Because
how can you know what the content of God is?
He
Content
just
of
showed
God.
you that there's other ways to
Yeah,
get to
because
the
if I
Show
use
me then. How
because
do you
if I use
demonstrate it?
metaphysics, it can describe the content of
How
God.
do you demonstrate metaphysically the content of God?
Yes.
How do you do it?
Good example. The act potency distinction is one of them.
The what?
The act potency distinction.
Okay.
Another principle is
no.
the PSR.
You tell me your best argument for the metaphysical
You're not
proof
gonna
of
understand
God.
You're not going to understand the argument.
I'm not going to understand it.
No. They will. Everyone else will.
They
just
will,
you.
but not me.
No, because you
won't.
don't know things about things.
No, you.
That's not my point. That's not my fault.
All right, I'll
You don't
recap
know
it.
how
I'll
to-
recap
you
it.
know what, here's
Give
what
me the
I'll do.
best metaphysical explanation of
I won't
God
give you the
that I
best.
will understand.
I won't give you the best. I'll give you the one that you can understand.
In a time like mortal danger, like you're almost going to die, would you go, oh God, save me?
Yes.
I can't lie. That was good.
You do believe in a God?
Yeah. Fair.
That's something in their soul.
That's the soul. That's the soul. That's the soul. That's not the brainwave. That's the soul. That's the news. That's the intellect. You get it?
Well, because
Okay, so can I present the argument now?
I've always died.
Doesn't have to be a Christian, though.
So let's just recap as he's coming.
All right,
Yeah, go on.
does that go for Adolf Hitler then?
Adolf Hitler. Yeah, so
all right.
I'm gonna
So,
reply.
all right, let me
I didn't
just-
say
let
yes.
me just
I didn't say yes or
summarise.
no. I was just gonna reply to your question.
Adolf Hitler's soul is now in heaven.
We don't know.
As an atheist, my soul is going to hell. I've never hurt anyone. I've never stolen from anyone. I've never lied to anyone. Because I do not believe in Jesus, I'm going to hell.
Okay.
Adolf Hitler,
I'm gonna let him finish.
and you believe this
I'm gonna let him
bullshit.
finish this
And you
though.
believe
I
this
don't believe you're
bullshit.
going to hell.
Let's let him finish.
I'm a
Secular paganism philosophy.
Yeah, I'm gonna let him finish.
I believe in nature. I believe in forces. I believe that.
Yeah, suicide is like a death offense. Yeah. Anyways, look, I'm just gonna let him finish.
So I believe that organized
I'm a Christian, I believe in science.
out of paganism and
Do
philosophy.
you believe that he was only 10,000 years old?
I'm agnostic to that view, but I don't care.
Don't have an answer.
I don't care. Like,
Do you believe?
no, if the world was 10,000, can I finish? Look, if the Earth was 10,000 years old, it wouldn't make me not a Christian. If the Earth was a billion years old, I wouldn't care.
Because it's your faith, isn't it?
Well, I mean, the point is that whether the universe is 13 billion years old or 10,000 years old is irrelevant to whether God exists or not, and it's irrelevant to whether Christianity is true.
Well,
I don't care.
Why choose Christianity and not
Yeah, so there are,
Zoroastrianism?
yeah, that's true. So apart from the God, I understand that. Apart from the God claim, there are other claims that are fulfilled by religions, like sociology, as well as history. Now, I believe within the history that we have of Christianity, it best characterizes the world and is the only explanation for the entire states of things that we have. Now, I'm not going to say that you're going to go to hell simply because you're not a Christian. I'm going to say that you're going to hell in your obstinance to God. I don't think you're obstinate to God because you haven't presented such. Neither have you, apparently.
But you know the concepts that Christianity
Yeah,
has.
like what?
Messiah, Christ.
Yeah, these are
the afterlife.
these are Jewish concepts. Yeah,
Yeah. No, but they're also Zoroastrian concepts.
that's fine.
Yeah,
It's also
no Christ.
Yeah, it's
Christ
also
consciousness,
I
Messiahship.
not Christ consciousness. It's also a Zoroastrian belief that the sky is blue. The point is just because two other sections believe in something and one section is pagan and the other one is Christian, it doesn't mean that the Christians copy from the pagans. In fact, we probably have more evidence than not to suggest that pagans, especially in the Hellenistic world, took from Christian philosophy. A good example, I'm going to give you a good example. That argument has been made by many, but individuals like Ilaria Ramelli, she published a paper on Neoplatonism. Plotinus was an individual that, started off the Neoplatonic movement. To make it simple, there are Greek words in Plotinus's book that was not written by Plotinus, it was written by his students, Porphyry. Porphyry took that phrase from Origen, who was a Christian. The Christian word hypostasis, that makes its way into neo-pagan literature, that makes its way into Neoplatonist literature, comes from Christians. In fact, we have pagan philosophers like Numenius of Aramea, who directly quotes from the Bible. He quotes narratives of Jesus. More often than not, it is the pagans that take from the Christians. It is a false narrative, I would argue, that it is the other way around. How is a cross a pagan symbol?
Because it represented the four winds.
No.
Many cultures surrounding Judea, they had a cross symbol.
Could you name one of those cultures?
Egypt had a cross symbol. The Coptic Christians used that as a cross.
Yes, the Coptic Christians.
You've got the Tower Cross, T-A-U, the Tower Cross.
I'm going to explain can I explain the Coptic one?
Go on.
So actually, in the history of Christianity, when it moved into Egypt, Mark, the person that we believe wrote the Gospel of Mark, he
didn't actually. We don't know. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John never existed. You don't know your Bible.
That's a false claim.
Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John were. No one knows who wrote the fucking Bible.
All right, I'm gonna continue on that.
And by the way, the Bible was written by Jews
Can I finish?
who call themselves
Can I
the
finish?
chosen of God.
Can I finish?
And that's why we are where we
Can I finish?
Can
Can I finish?
I can.